That's what I want to do. Another 18 hours of this madness today. Or 15, whichever is. Whatever comes first. 15 would come first. Dun, 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 dun. Huh? Well, we didn't ask you to tell her it's a fortune. You just came to us and just said, I'll read your fortune without... Bridge to up. You're the unknown. God. Oh, hey, it's Duke.
Hey.
I will take back what I have loaned. You allowed that to rise again. You cannot be trusted with Dane Nomos.
Do you know what that thing is?
The legacy of the ancients. A giant Blastia that could save the world from impending doom. But you have allowed it to fall into hands that would use it for ill purposes. All things must be returned to their proper places. Begin by returning that sword to me.
Wait, if this should be returned to its proper place, wouldn't that mean giving it to Estelle?
Nothing would be more fruitless than giving it to one who cannot use it properly.
For us, Dane Nomos was never anything more than proof of Imperial lineage. So perhaps you are better suited to wield it.
So if you don't mind, could you let me keep it a little longer? We're going to stop Alexei ourselves. And we need this to do it.
Very well. However, if you should waver before the task you face, I will come again to claim the sword.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, unicorn helmet. What are rabbit ears doing in the sea? There it is. That's the one we were looking for the draw formidable foes into a return. Tycoon kick. I don't think he likes things. Camp on the world map. Happening. You're after the leader, aim for the horn. For his oh my goodness. Dazzling spin or. Well. Okay. Hmm. This place is still up and running? This isn't. Oh, speak with. Oh, never mind. I'm getting my words mixed up. It's not. I was reading this part as speak to Patty. Holly. Completely different person. It's amazing how your eyesight, when you something far away, can read as something else. You. Him. Kid. What is happening? Wow.
I feel like an easy
The fact that somebody would just walk,
twin.
Don't get careless.
just grab someone like that and just walk out.
That was so
Wow.
easy.
Yay. Oh yeah, we have his special now. Oh, avoid. There you go. Whoa, what's that symbol? Really? Good. No, we're not. Do-do-do. That's... Oh wait, northwest. This is northeast. Again, we still have to fill out this map. Take a moment. There. This is uncharted territory here. Like 100,000? Oh. Hmm. Huh. The Craig was not in the info. Oh, if just go to Sense Gregori and it'll put you over top of the
So,
Right.
why are we here again?
Don't we have other stuff to do?
Well, we've come this far. It wouldn't hurt to just go and say hello to Pharaoh.
I'm hoping he won't be around.
Oh.
What's this? It's like a hole just opened up in the sky.
Oh, that. It is a phantom rift. Pharaoh made it.
What the hell is a phantom rift?
Jormungand, the town where we met Duke, was an illusion that Pharaoh made.
There wasn't anything left but ruins that second time we went there.
It kind of makes sense if what we saw in Jormungand was from the same time as the ghost ship.
Besides Duke, that is.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
And you say Pharaoh made this thing?
Yes.
It seems like Pharaoh's not around here anywhere.
He's not responding to my calls either.
Hey! What's going on here? No! Whoa! That stupid kid!
Let's go.
Well, you're the
Carol,
Carol.
are you okay?
I'm okay. That was crazy.
This is Jormungand.
Or the illusion of it that Pharaoh made.
There's no one around.
Could Pharaoh be here?
Perhaps.
Let's have a look around.
Hey, it's Dave.
What brings you here?
We're just travelers passing through.
I'm sorry, but there is no longer an inn or any shops in this town.
Are you here alone?
Yes, it's just me.
You wouldn't happen to be the sage, would you?
The humans of this town once called me that.
Huh? But didn't the sage die? Shh.
This is an illusion Pharaoh made, right?
So that would mean this is actually the Jormungand of 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, I wonder if the lack of a barrier Blastia is the reason everyone else took off.
How perceptive. Blastia cannot easily be acquired, nor do we have the clear Ciel crystal. The children of the full moon should never have signed the pact with the Interlachea.
Pact?
They agreed to bury most of the Blastia, with the children standing watch over the rest.
In order to protect against the Adaphagos.
So then, the ancient civilization didn't collapse. It was sealed up.
Well, I thought you were perceptive, but now I see you actually know nothing.
What? Supervising the use of Blastia. Doesn't that remind you of the Empire today?
Well, Estelle is a child of the full moon, not to mention one of the heirs to the throne.
So technically, the Empire has been doing its actual job, but they've twisted and skewered what the job was. They bent the job.
Wait, so then the children of the full moon must have founded the Empire.
Please, there is no need to speak in hushed tones. The pact will surely be forsaken, unless, that is, all Blastia can be done away with for good.
But people couldn't live like they do now without Blastia.
A certain type of life can be led, even without Blastia.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the inconvenient type.
So it has always been. They come to depend on anything that eases the burdens of life.
That
Yet
doing
even
it
knowing
yourself.
that, you help the people of this town to build a barrier, Blastia?
I too was poisoned by the desire for greater things. I couldn't ignore the convenience.
Now what kind of a sage does that?
To be a sage means only to be rich in knowledge. I too belong to the society of people.
Being a saint isn't a prerequisite for leadership then, huh?
Well put. And the children of the full moon are no different. The role of supervisor will turn into one of absolute authority before long.
What does that mean?
It's pretty clear if you look at what the Empire's become.
Anyway, nothing remains in this village. Not even Blastia. You are welcome to stay the night, if you don't mind the ramblings of an old man.
Thanks.
We do. I don't mind. This is how you learn about things.
I feel kind of dizzy.
I can't believe he kept us up all night telling those stories.
Well, I was fascinated by his epic tale of the girl who fought with a frying pan and a ladle.
Wait, what? What? Why does that sound familiar? I want to say Chrono Cross. There is. Oh, she's from Tales of... It's Lilith. Her name's Lilith and she's from Tales of Destiny. When did this come out? Oh, it's for the PlayStation. PlayStation 2. She's from the Tales of Destiny. How weird that we have... That people have stories from the... Like, every... Like, the Tales games seem to have this thing where they tell stories about other games of the series.
Estelle, it sounds like you want to hear even more stories.
Yeah, well, you can count me out.
So,
Anyway, this is quite impressive for something that's just an illusion.
It's so weird. It's an illusion, but we can talk with people and everything feels so real.
Perhaps it's because these things really did exist at one point in the past.
Humans could never give up Blastia completely, which has brought us to where we are today.
The Empire was only meant to monitor the Blastia, but they started digging them up and studying them.
The Entelekea despise the Blastia, but humans just can't let them go.
so the Empire in the end lost sight of what their true mission was. Which was to monitor and make sure no one ever used a Blastia again. And now we can leave this. All right, we're done here. Right, now we're going to Mantech. There. Okay. Not really. What'd you? I'm a grown up and glorious. Looks can be deceiving. You swooshy hair midget. Whoa! You notice Patty and Flynn are not here. Go where you up, only I know. Ah! Where'd you come from? Again. I'll build it. They do. It would be useful in the desert, but I have things that can actually completely, like, I have things that are better than that. Oh, word. But he took the charm. My charm back. Gun talisman. Gun. That. A ring engraved with the devil. Perhaps this thing. Yes. Whoa, 30? I should start looking. I think we're gonna need that. That's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. Okay. I realized that thing goes around in a circle. Hmm.
Greetings, Elder. What were you grumbling about?
Oh, you've returned. Look what I found when I was cleaning my dresser.
You had a sword in your dresser?
Hey, but this is...
This isn't just any old sword. It looks like, you know... Yeah.
No kidding. Not so much the shape, the vibe it's given off.
Just what kind of sword is this?
I was hoping you would ask. If memory serves, it is one of the 7 fell arms of legend.
You mean the weapon spawned by the 14-headed monster from the fairy tales?
I don't know how the story is told below, but here the legend is as follows. At the height of the ancient Blastia civilization, an attempt was made to produce special weapons. Eventually, this led to the creation of armaments of untold power. 7 in total.
So these weapons are a legacy of the ancients. Well, Dane Nomos is
Notice
real.
how he
Maybe
said
this story
7.
is too.
Which means Patty and Flynn do not get a fell arm weapon, I don't think. Unless they forgot to change this line. Because it's only...
Is Dane Nomos one of these fell arms then?
I'd say it's possible if what the Elder said is true. But if this really is one of the fell arms, why was it in your dresser, Elder?
I can't remember for the life of me. It's been decades since I've cleaned this thing out.
You haven't cleaned out your dresser in decades? I don't know what to say.
If these weapons are really as powerful as they sound...
I like how they put... They're like, yeah, I had this super overpowered weapon in my dresser. Just sit there. Because I don't know how to clean my
It
room.
might be a good idea for us to get a hold of them before they fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, there've been quite a few sets of wrong hands out there lately, too.
Might we take us with us, Elder?
Huh? Oh, fine by me.
You're giving it to us just like that?
To tell the truth, I'm glad it turned up. But I've been wondering what I'd do with it. I've got no real use for it. Besides, it would be a shame to just leave something like this lying around. I figure you are just the ones to put it to proper use.
Do you know anything about the other fell arms?
Let me see here. According to the legend, the 7 weapons share a common bond. If this is truly one of the fell arms, it may react if brought near the others.
But Dane Nomos hasn't reacted at all.
Then perhaps it isn't a fell arm after all.
Exactly.
Then how are we supposed to find them?
Well, there's no point thinking it to death. So long as we have one of them, the bad guys won't be able to get them all, right? Maybe that's good enough.
I agree.
All right then, Elder. We'll take it off your hands. Thanks.
A sword red as blood. The blade is filled with rage. Thing is... It is. I don't know the... No. I don't know if... Use it right away? Because what it is the way they're set up is every time you kill something with it, it gets like a point on its attack power. That's what makes them so overpowered. Like you could kill everything in the game with this weapon and it'll become the most powerful broken weapon ever. Okay, you need to collect them all. You have them. Oh, we can't. Okay, so. Okay. I get it. I won't be able to even use their power until post game. That sucks. I really would have liked to start using it right away. Now I remember. Oh. That's fine though. Fine. We're done now, everything. Done. We can finally do this. Oh my goodness. You know what? Take this time. No offense, but I'm gonna take the time to actually clean up the map. Let's get up. Doesn't that look better? Especially when later on and I have to actually look for small places to land. This. Did we get it all? Did we get that spot? Oh, wait. See, I can't see the ocean very well. There we go. I'll use this as a... Look how complete that map is becoming. Looks so much better now. Doesn't look like giant gaps are in the map. Alright, the top one. Oh, wait, we missed a spot. There we go. The only downside of the for this, not just a trophy, but like, there's like several things you can get from completing like 100%ing the map. Like filling it all in. Whoa, there's an airplane going over my house. Great. Guess they're filling their map up too. See what I did there? Cut out here. For the rest of it. Wait. Something there. See it. I missed another spot. Where are those? Thankfully, this, if you miss a small spot, it can be easily seen on the map. Goodness. Done yet? We're almost there. That it? Well, no, wait, we just... Well, that's the best I could do for now. I guess there's other areas. Yeah, we want to enter here. All right. This is it, folks. Sitting right there. This is the last place we gotta do for Act 2. And then we'll be on Act 3.
Man, up close, this thing is bigger than I thought.
Is this really one big Blastia? There's no way!
It's gotta be a Hopeland Blastia designed to threaten everyone in the world! It must possess unimaginable power.
Hey, look! It's a ship!
Is it the Knights?
No, I can't believe they'd make it here this fast. It's probably the Royal Guard.
That must mean... Yep, the entrance is closely guarded.
They're swarming like sea roaches!
There aren't that many. We could blow them away before they knew what hit them.
Easy. We're not here to get noticed. Let's see if
Exactly.
there isn't some other way in.
We've seen plenty of Blastia so far. This one's in a different class altogether.
If this was made at the end of the Garayo civilization, it may contain clues to all their technology.
Chances are pretty good if the building we saw in that relief in Myorzo is actually Zaude.
So is there a connection between the Cataclysm and the Autophagos?
If it does come from the end of the Garayo civilization, maybe it can turn back the Autophagos.
I wonder if that's why they carved the relief. It all adds up, but I keep going back to Pharaoh's words.
About disturbing Zaude? Thinking about it isn't likely to get us anywhere. We just have to go on.
Okay,